welcome back, or welcome if you're new. My name is Sarah, and today we're going to be doing a cash stuffing video for the second half of our fourth paycheck of October. So this is for the October 24th paycheck. My husband and I just got back last night from our trip. It was so amazing, much needed, very relaxing, so much fun. We just had a blast. So yeah, we're gonna cash off the second portion of our paycheck, and I'm gonna be doing Merry Creepmas in the same video. So I hope you guys stay tuned for that, because I love Merry Creepmas, and it's probably my last one. And then the next time that we actually pull that binder out will be to unstuff it and put it into our Christmas savings. So that's super exciting. Today we have the other, like I said, the other half of our paycheck here, the other half of our cash stuffing, and it should be, I believe, $370. Let me get to my sheet here. So yeah, $370 is what we should have, and this is my cash planning sheet that I will be looking at off camera. I did already go through here and figure out all of the denominations and everything. I did it last night when we got home, so that today I could just focus on the cash stuffing and then doing Merry Creepmas as well. So why don't we, oh shoot, I don't have a calculator, so we're just gonna go old school. So 20, well, first let's get some sort quick here. How was everybody's weekend? Tell me all about it. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, and 20. To 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 270, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So 360. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 70. So 370, which is exactly what we need. And just like the last cash stuffing that we did, we are not stuffing all of our envelopes, more than the last video, but not all of them. So I guess let's start. Oh, I have to show you something, guys. Okay, so like I said, my husband and I went away this weekend, and we did some shopping, and I bought this super duper duper cute purse. It has this cute little clasp right here that clips down. I just think it is so cute. But I liked how flat it is, and putting a wallet in it just made it seem a lot bigger. So I made these envelopes, as I just dropped stuff on the floor. So I made these envelopes. I'm super excited. They don't have, obviously, hole punches in them, but they're ones that I can just take out and put in. I'm so excited. So all of the ones that I typically use, plus there is this one that I made just blank, and it holds all of my receipts to try and keep me a little more organized. So what I do need to do with these receipts is, like I said, my husband and I went shopping. So I am going to scan all of these receipts into Fetch Rewards app. It is a free app where you scan your receipts in, and then those receipts turn into points. Those points turn into gift cards, redeemable at so many different locations, like so many. I am trying to, well, I already can get a $50 gift card to anywhere, basically. I'm just trying to keep going because I want to use it for Christmas. So I'm going to try and save as much as I can. And I always put my referral code. Sorry, I'm looking at this because this looks weird. Anyway, I always put my referral code down below, but I'll also include it up here on the screen if you guys are interested. If you use my referral code, not only do you get bonus points, but I also will get bonus points. So it's kind of a win-win for both of us. And they do have such a great referral program, so I would definitely go check it out. So yeah, anyway, that is my super cute. I love it. My purse, it just fits so cute right in there. Plus it has slots for my cards, which is why I kind of was like, you know what? I'm just gonna use these. It'll be so much easier. And then I have this cute little change purse that I made probably 3-4 years ago. I made it. I sewed it all up. So cute. It's one of my favorites, but how perfect for Halloween to use this. So that's where I'm going to keep my change. Anyway, first binder we're going to start in is the first binder is our weekly binder. And you guys, I made changes in here too. I don't know if you remember me talking about how I wanted to update the envelopes to make them all the same and cohesive and look the same. Well, I did it. I made them myself. I decided that I had all of the stuff already here at home, that I was just going to save some money and make them myself. We will see how long they last. Hopefully they don't start splitting and all that stuff, but yeah, so that's what we're going to do. The first one we're going to start in here, or stuff in here, is entertainment. That is going to get $10. And then next up is going to be supplements, and we're adding 35, but I had to do it weird because I went to the ATM, so they don't have 10s, they have hundreds, 20s, and 5s. So we have a 20 and then 3 5s is what we're doing. So now we have 20, 30, 35, 40, and 45 in supplements. All right, and then the next one we are going to stuff in here is Betty and Ivy, and they are getting $40, so that's 2 20s. I have a little story about Miss Betty. So she's my black cat, by the way, if you're new here, and today is National Black Cat Appreciation Day, so love our girl to pieces. However, my little nugget is having issues with her skin again and scratching the dickens out of herself, and so we have made the decision to go to her hypoallergenic food that we had her on, gosh, probably back in July. Maybe it was before then. But it costs $107 for a 24 pack. Mind you, the cans are 5.5 ounces, so they're bigger. But it's a lot of money to put for my cat's food. But she's so miserable, you guys. If I can find a picture with like her scabbies, I'll show you, but my poor girl. So we just made the decision that we are going to continue this for as long as we possibly can, to try and bypass these weird flare-ups that she gets, because she does so good for a couple months and then randomly she just has this flare-up again. So hopefully by changing her food that will help everything, but we shall see. Okay, next we're going to go to our beautiful pink binder here, and I just realized I don't think I updated any of my trackers. And that's okay, I guess. So medical's the first one, and we are going to put 25 in here, so that is a 20 and a 5. And so now we have 20, 40, 45, 50, and 55. And if you guys are okay with it, I'm going to do it real quick here. So today is the 27th. We're adding 25. All right. And then the next one that we are going to stuff is deductible. And I am only putting 5 in there, and I already filled all of my 5s up, so I can't fill out anything. But we do have $60 now in deductible. Plus 5, and now we have 60. Yeah, I usually always fill these trackers out like the day before or right after I do my cash planning, but this weekend it's just kind of messed everything up. But we had a blast, so I will take it. Prescriptions is going to get 20, so we have 20, 40, 60, and 80 in prescriptions. Yeah, tell me down below, what did you guys do this weekend? I want to hear all about it. Like I said, I'll try and put some pictures up. It was such a cool little condo because they overlooked the river, and it was right next to the drawbridge, so that it would go up when the boats went through. And you guys, this one boat went through that was like 2 football fields long. It was huge, mongus. And of course it came at nighttime, so we were already hunkered down up in our room, but we watched out our window, and it was so big, but it was so cool. But yeah, we could walk to town. We drove to the beach, had just relax, ate some good food. It was just perfect. The dentist is going to get, what are we doing? I lost it. I can't even find it. Did we already stuff it? I swear to God, I was doing the dentist. Uh-oh. Maybe I did do it already. I didn't print anything off, so shoot. Let me look at this a second. Yeah, the dentist is supposed to get 50 bucks. Did I already stuff it? What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 56, 57, 20, 45. Yes, I did. I stuffed that on Friday. My bad. So 24 plus 50. 745. Oh, I was like freaking out a little bit. Sorry about the confusion. The vision is getting stuff though. We are putting $20 in here, so we have 50. If you hear the front door opening and closing, my husband is putting up the giant spider web that we have. We had to buy a new one, and he's been waiting to put it up because it was rainy and gross, and then he wanted to mow the lawn, and it gets in the way of that. So he's putting that up right now. It's going to be so fun. All right, we are doing $5 in the vet. And once again, I don't have a 5, so I guess I'll color this in another time. But we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, and $158 in the vet. Oops. All right. And then we are maybe moving it to car maintenance, and we're going to put $10 into car maintenance. So it's just going to, oh, nope, that's 2 5s. I hope I didn't mess everything else up. No, car maintenance is a 10. Oh my goodness. Okay, so in car maintenance now we have 100, 50, 200, 10, 20, 1, 2, and $223. And then we're going to color in this cute rainy day savings from Sassy Peanut Budgets. So let's color in another one of these for 10. Okay. And then next up is the city. This is for the water, sewer, and trash for the city that we live in. And you guys, we just got our bill today, and it is ridiculous. Thank God we have until December to pay it, but it went up so much. I can't even, everybody on our little community page is complaining about it. Like our sewer rates just skyrocketed. So now in the city, we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130 in the city. I have to definitely beef this up because otherwise I won't. It's over $300, which is normally what I try to save, but it's like $353 or something like that. It's so stupid. All right, so 20, and that was 130. So I have a long ways to go, which is quite depressing. And then let's color in 2 of these. Okay. And then the next one we're going to do is we're starting over in pest control. Oh shoot, I didn't clean off my tracker. That's okay. And we are doing a $10 bill. That's all that pest control has. And then school, we are putting $15 into school. So 5, 10, and 15. It is empty. Took all the money out of there. So my tracker's all messed up too, but I'm just going to leave it for now. I don't have anything to clean it off with up here. So next is going to be nothing in here. Yay! So let's move on. Wait a minute. That's a lie. I am putting $5 in life insurance. I need to start saving for this one. Okay, now we're done in here. Next is our brown binder, and we are going right to Advocare and putting, oh my gosh, I lost my place, guys, $20 into Advocare. All right, then next is going to be beauty, and we're going to add a 25. I'm going to fill out these trackers later. So we should have 50, 20, 40, 45, and 50 in beauty. Next is gifts, and we are adding $20 to gifts. So we have 40 in there, and I am using this cute savings tracker from, oh my gosh, Be the Happy Turtle. Why did my brain just go? And what pen did I use? I don't think it was that one, but this one looks fun. So we did 20, and that's all of these. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And then you know what? We'll just do it again because this one is so cute. I love it so much. It's a little birthday menu. So we did the spicy watermelon and feta skewers. We did the mini Korean barbecue beef tacos, the creme brulee donuts, and the mini churro ice cream sandwiches. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. And then senior year is going to get $10. And that is a 10. So now senior year has 400 in the high yield savings account, 10, 20, 30, and $435 in here. And let's color in this cute envelope here from the Fancy Dollar. And next up is Nora and Gretchen. We are actually putting some money in there. So here we go. They're each going to get $5. Let's color in another smiley face here. This tracker, this Girl Mom one, is from Angela over at MSO Budgets. And then Gretchen is also going to get $5. We'll color this in. And the last one in here is clothing, and we're going to add $10. And I did that in 2 5s. So we have $20 in clothing. And that's it for this brown binder. Okay, we are moving to our holidays, and the only one that I'm stuffing this week is Halloween. Only because I want to make sure that I have money for Friday to buy like a pizza or something. So I'm not going to fill out my tracker. We're just going to add this to it. We have everything that we need for the holiday, for Halloween, but just maybe for something nice and fun to eat snack-wise, we'll use that $30 for that. And then the last thing here should be $25 for Merry Creepmas. So let's make sure. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So that is perfect. So let me put all my other binders away, and I will pull out my Merry Creepmas binder, and we will get to stuffing for Christmas. Yay! All right, so I believe this is probably going to be our last cash stuffing, or our last stuffing for this box challenge. I think I've made the decision that that is going to be the case. So I love this challenge so much, you guys. It's been so much fun. Also, can we take a minute to appreciate this cute little cup that my friend Lena gave me at O&L here. She sent that to me in the mail. I just love it. How perfect. Anyway, okay, let's get to this fun box challenge. And these are the only cards I have left. So let's mix them up. They're all bonuses. And we're just going to get right into it. So here we go. All right, so the first one is Search and Save. This one is the presents. It's this big one here, and the only one we have left is $4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Going into section 6, and then we can cross off this one here. Whoops, because we are done with this one. Okay. Then the next one is going to be the last bonus savings for this one, which is a Christmas hat here, and it's $5. So let's just put a $5 bill there. Cross this off. Next is another $5. Meh. The sweater in section 1. But that's the third card that we've finished, you guys. I'm nervous though. Search and Save Santa hat again. And we're doing $4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have $7 left. And then, oh my gosh, we only have 2 cards. 3. Shoot. Let's do this. Wait, where do I even go? This is a sweater. I'm like all nervous and excited all at the same time. The sweater. So I don't have 3. Maybe I can make some change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put this 5 back over here. I'll just leave it all here. And so then we need 3. 1, 2, and 3. Oh my gosh. You guys, did we seriously? Are we going to be able to finish all of them? I honestly thought that I'd have cards left over. $4. No freaking way. No way. Oh my gosh. Well, thank goodness. I don't have to like worry that I didn't get to finish this. Oh my gosh. Guys, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. I finished all the cards. Oh my god. I just got chills. Like, I'm so excited. And if I forgot to, I think I did totally forget to say, this Merry Creepmas box challenge is from Carly over at Spooky Budgets. I bought her digital download and printed it off myself, but she does offer the physical challenge as well. You guys, I highly recommend it. It's so much fun. I loved it so much. But yeah, we finished it. I can't believe it. I seriously can't believe it. I think I'm going to try and do another box challenge next year for Christmas. I think these were it was just so much fun. Just a different way to save, you know? So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So we finished all of these cards plus a few because we did bingo, which I gave up on because that was really expensive. I have a couple Merry Creepmas letters here. That was my catch-all. But yeah, let's organize this. And I think I'll count to see how much we have in each section. How does that sound? I'm not going to pull any of the money out. We'll just see how we did in each one. Oh my god, this is a disaster because I haven't even gone through these in forever. Okay, so section 1, we saved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, $50 in section 1. Oh my gosh. And then section 2, we saved 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. Let's add these to section 3. 5s. Oh, yeah, see, this is like all messed up. All right, let's see here. Okay, I think these are all 1s, yeah. So section 3 got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, $55 in section 3. Oh my god. Section 4 got 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Section 5, we saved 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. You guys, I can't even, this is amazing. I cannot wait to unstuff this and add this to my Christmas binder. These are all 1s, so let's see how we did in section 6. So 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. I should have kept track of it as we were going. In the Merry Creepmas Save a Letter one, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hi. Did you get the web up?
Yeah.
Is it lit up?
Yeah, it's not on right now, but it lights up.
Cool. Bingo, we got 20. And then that is it. So next time we open this, we are going to put everything into my Christmas binder. We'll reallocate all the funds into that. And so that'll be super fun. I hope you join me for it. So that is all I have for today's video. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I post, and I will see you on my next video. Bye-bye.